Good evening. Today we will be covering the post-market update dated the 31st of January 2024. Equity benchmarks the Sensex and the Nifty rallied 1% each on January 31st, aided by across-the-board buying on the budget eve and ahead of the US Federal Reserve meeting outcome. At close, the Sensex was up 612.21 points, or 0.86%, at 71,752.11, and the Nifty was up 203.60 points, or 0.95%, at 21,725.70. Biggest Nifty gainers included Dr. Reddy's Laboratories, Eicher Motors, Sun Pharma, Divis Labs, Tata Motors, while losers were L&T, Titan Company, Tata Consumer and BPCL. Talking about the corporate segment, we have shares of VOLTAS soared nearly 8% to hit a 52-week high of 1,095 rupees and 95 paise on January 31st, a day after the company narrowed its net loss for the December quarter of the current fiscal year. The company reported a net loss of 27.6 crore rupees in quarter 3, down from a loss of 110 crore rupees last fiscal. The losses shrank on better sales as revenue surged 31% on year to 2,625.7 crore rupees. Regardless, the company's operational performance remained weak as the EBITDA margin contracted to 1.1% in October to December as against 3.8% a year ago. Shares of automaker Tata Motors extended their winning run to the fifth straight session. The stock surged over 10% during the tenure to scale a fresh record high of 896 rupees and 50 paise on January 31st. The company's record sales in its luxury Jaguar Land Rover segment in quarter 3 and plans to hike prices for its passenger vehicles have sparked hopes of a solid quarter 3 performance from the automaker. The company is slated to release its quarter 3 earnings on February 2nd. The solid gains in the counter in the past week also expanded its market capitalization to 295,534 crore rupees to surpass that of rival Maruti Suzuki to become the most valuable automobile company in India. The stock was also the only Nifty 50 participant to have doubled in value in 2023. Shares of Kochi Shipyard jumped over 7% to hit a fresh record high of 945 rupees on January 31st. A day after the company reported robust earnings for the quarter ended December 2023. Its net profit zoomed 121% on year to 244.4 crore rupees, and revenue from operations jumped 64% year on year to 1,056.4 crore rupees during the quarter. The board of directors of Kochi Shipyard on January 30th also recommended its second interim dividend of 3 rupees and 50 paise per share of 5 rupees each fully paid, 70%, for the financial year 2024. The board has fixed February 12th as the record date for the interim dividend. Shares of KEC International Limited traded 5% higher on January 31st after the company announced a 5-fold increase in its net profit for the October to December quarter. The flagship RPG Group firm reported a consolidated net profit of 97 crore rupees, led by higher sales during the quarter. The company's revenue from operations rose 14.4% year-on-year to 5,006.7 crore rupees. KEC International's bottom line improved primarily due to a change in the inventory of finished goods, with an inflow of 55.67 crore rupees during the quarter. This contrasts with a change in inventory of finished goods outgo of 17.91 crore rupees in the same period the previous year. Aries Agro Limited in daily time frame is trading around 290.15 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 2.619 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 238.96, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 79.13. Motherson Limited in daily time frame is trading around 158.70 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 2.312 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 134.51, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 75.50. Yasun's Chemex Care Limited in daily time frame is trading around 36.60 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 699,000 shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 31.91, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 71.54. For the stock recommendation we have, Bharat Dynamics Limited looks good and can be bought at 1,708 rupees, keeping a stop loss of 1,684 rupees and a target of 1,443 rupees. You can reach us via phone, WhatsApp, or email using the information listed on the screen. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights. And, as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments section below. Until next time, happy investing.